Yo, yes, welcome to Talk Footy's boys Sam Legas. Yes, we there inside for Premier League preview show, and we'll give now the exclusive and classic El Clasico match. I know the studio alone. You know as they be for you. We'll give now the in-depth analysis, the banter, and the basketballs. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your notification so you see our videos whenever I post. I remember you Sam Legas. I beg, don't forget to like and subscribe. Very important. Click on. Click on. I say click it. Yes, welcome back, my people. You know as they be for here. They give now the analysis, the basketballs, the banter, because yes, it's very important. This weekend we'll be seeing El Clasico, the biggest clash in world football, where Real Madrid and Barcelona will be facing off. Last season it was like a one-team game where Real Madrid go to score, Barcelona go to wipe them with no good. But well, things can change. Now new season be this. Well, we'll get a Real Madrid representative today. We will help us shake all those clueless bodies where they all around the world. We get a clean Madrista, the Madra. They are always white. Ezemo, how you doing now?
I'm good, man.
How confident are you?
See, I don't want to talk. After the match, we'll be here. I trust my team. I believe in that boy Adagula, the golden boy. Watch out for that boy. Don't sleep on him. Don't sleep on Mbappe.
Well, the man, this man now, this man I want to introduce, he's fresh. Fresh as you like. Back to back.
Back to back.
KPK.
Big club slayer. Anfield winner. You know, easy. World champions killer. There are levels to these things. You know, we are back and we are ready to. No worry. Man, less.
You said something. Big club slayer. I don't understand. You don't turn small club.
Liverpool now waiting. No, Liverpool asleep.
No, I know. No, they ask you. You say the big club. You be small club. No way they big. You don't the big club.
You no matter. I don't. They beat big club. I they slay champions.
Levels now.
Joe,
Yeah,
I can see how confident you are. Your confidence, they ooze aura. You understand?
Yes.
You met this Real Madrid team 5 times last season. I know. Say, you get goodies for them this season.
I get no be just goodies. And you know, say this one a walkover. This match is a walkover for us. That's what I'm looking forward to. And we are heading to clinching that La Liga title after the match. You know, this match determines who win that La Liga title.
Well, Moku meets the headmaster of the squad, the world champion, Odomos Prime. How you doing?
I'm good, man. You know, I won my last match 5, so I'm happy. You know, we're going against Sunderland to demolish those guys. I'm happy.
Well, let's go straight to the action. Action starts tonight. Leeds United against West Ham, but I'm not with the match over the focus because those ones not less. Tomorrow fixtures, Chelsea kickstarts game week 9 against Sunderland, and a win will take them to top 4 where they're supposed to. Odomos Prime, looking at this fixture, what do you expect for this match?
The last time Sunderland was promoted into the Premier League, 2017, Chelsea won the league. So we're facing these people again. This Sunderland will just be like, say, they be part of Chelsea. Now they give us the league. So I'm happy, you know. Look at my last match. Jamie Gittins. He shocked me, bro. Yeah. I was insulting this guy. See, this guy is not Chelsea worthy. What's what he did last match? Guy! The man, 3 key passes. The guy just bust my head. Assist, man of the match. That's what Chelsea need. And see, look at Garnacho. Garnacho now don't get competition for that wing. Look at that game, our last match. Yeah. Look at our left flank. It was so strong. Look at Hato, God. How to watch Kuela? Kuela they give him lessons. The guy they say, yes, master, I'm listening. Look at it. Look at Caicedo at that inverted right back. Guy, if Caicedo play any position for this Chelsea squad, he will always they perform. Look at him, guy. The mentality is there. The price tag is there. He was worth the money. I see. We are ready. Chelsea is just ready.
A win takes you second in the Premier League.
Guy.
Prior to other results.
Yes, now this is a must-win match, and we're going to win the match
at home.
In
front of
guys,
the fans.
Stamford Bridge now. See Stamford Bridge now. Don't with this Stamford Bridge be now. Because the clubs, the players are there to fight for the club. Look at the Champions League. Chelsea break history. 3 teenagers scored for the first time in the Champions League history. Chelsea break history for Champions League. Which clubs they do? No clubs they do now. Look at our teenagers performing, showing us that they are ready and they are young. Imagine say they did 3 years for this kind of club. But think guy. You could just compete. Nobody in the club would. See, Real Madrid or Barcelona no go fit. Look at Estaval. Look at Estaval, bro. Estaval is just how many years? 18 years. But look at what he's doing at Chelsea. Giving us joy. Guy, Estaval will give me joy for like 5 years to go. And I'm seeing it. Don't worry. I say we go there here now. Look at him. Look at that big penalty, bro. He was so composed. Even though he scored 2 goals. But look at that pick that he scored, bro. That was what when Kopama they teach you something, you could listen, they learn. God, Estaval. And look at Magu. You know, we don't score in first Champions League goal, and you could score more. That's what I want. See, I don't talk Maresca. Try this guy. Play João Pedro as a 10 sometimes. It's not always time. It's not every time you play João Pedro as a striker. Sometimes it's not working. Try Magu. You have Magu. Look at this guy that is hungry for goal. Look at it. He was very hungry, and it happened. He scored. That was what I want. I want players that are hungry to win something for the club. And you can see Garnacho now. He knows start Garnacho because he wanted to use Garnacho for this match. He wants to show the what Garnacho is capable. If Manchester United cannot use him, Chelsea will use him fully. Well, that's what we want. I see against Sunderland, it's a must-win game for us because this win takes us to second because we are still in the title race. We have the squad. We have everything. We are going to win Sunderland. Yes, Sunderland has been good. They are currently 7th in the league. Yeah, you know they haven't bigger than Manchester United. Manchester United is currently where? Is he 8th or where? I don't
keep the year, ba.
So for a club that was in the championship, and now look at where they are. For a club that came from the championship and they are currently 7th with almost 14 points, it shows that the coach is quite good, and it's not going to be an easy match for Chelsea. Because this club, they came to the Premier League to try to prove something that they want to stay here. And they want to stay here by winning matches, this kind of important matches. But Chelsea is not going to give them that. So we're going to win at Stamford Bridge.
Well, let's just see how Chelsea line up tomorrow. Important game for Enzo Maresca and his men. This game, if they win, he go take them go 17 points in the Premier League. Pyro 17 points in the Premier League and 2 points second in the Premier League. This one now based on if other matches go their way, if they go feel the men for there. But how Chelsea are playing is really impressive. Their game against Ajax, they scored 5 past Haitiga's team, and you know as these boys they like to score goals. One thing I like about Chelsea is how they've improved, even though without the first 11 their first XI, they really performed really well against Ajax. But let's see if they can continue that momentum. Manchester United, we're playing Brighton, 5:30 kickoff. Important game for Ruben Amorim. Can they win 3 games in a row for the first time in their lives under Ruben Amorim? KPK, this team where they face, you don't lose to them for Old Trafford 3 consecutive times.
Yes.
I no be saying they collect 3-1.
Yes.
What do you expect?
The last time I win Liverpool for Anfield, now 9 years ago, and what thing happened last weekend? I dunk on them. So now I go take dunk on Brighton again. Now less. Odomos prime day the para. But then I still make I leave am. They shout say Sunderland big pass man. He did the same point with this Sunderland though. But that shall by the way. So coming to this game now, yes, I know say yes. Brighton they had Manchester United over the years, but so too Liverpool for Anfield. But then we dunk on them. We do the back-to-back way. And nevertheless, Ruben Amorim don't win 3 straight games for Old Trafford. And he go make them 4 again this weekend. Even though say Brighton a hard nut to crack, but I believe say United they capable to break that hard nut. So this game was easy win for Manchester United. One, because today home they come our fortress where we go win. Even though say like you said, past 3 minutes we never win them for this home. Yeah. This home now we go win them. You can take it to the bank, go and write it. Man U is back. They don't show me love. Yes, as they say when they win back to back. We don't do back to back now. They say when they win for Anfield, we win for Anfield. So when they win Chelsea, we win Chelsea. So all this we know they. We don't they. Now we don't they. We don't they win. We don't win Chelsea. We don't they win for Anfield. We don't win back to back. And now so we go they win, they go.
Bakari Sagna.
Don't start. Leave me, make I express myself. Now so we go they win our match, they go. So we can just save the date, save the time, and be there. Where Man United go win prize.
So how you think you go line up tomorrow?
I go line up with Lemens. Because he has been impressive since he don't they keep for Manchester United. Man never lose. Man never even draw set. Yeah. Now just win back to back like Zeri Tokan. Just they win, they go, and so we'll continue to win. And then for basically we'll repeat the same formation. Amorim don't they use. People they shout say make I finish. I say formation, I don't say players.
Okay.
We'll repeat the same formation. Put us the system no they work. The system is working, and I see that no criticism this weekend. Sorry, last weekend. No criticism. Nobody thought say this one no they work.
Just
Bruno for midfield no they work. Yeah. Shaw for here no they work. Maguire for here. Why all those things? Now everybody don't pay him. Everybody don't shut up. That is the best way. Silent. Even for Anfield they as quiet as you can think of. Yeah. I've never heard Anfield that silent for a very long time. Yeah. Anfield is silent. So the system is working. I expect him to repeat the same formation. Yeah. The only change I would make if I'm the coach is to introduce Dogu and Sesko. That is the only change I will make, and take out Cunha and Diogo Dalot. That's the only addition I will make to that team.
Let's see how Ruben Amorim go line up. But Cesc no start your match against Liverpool. You feel there was an improvement in the match without him?
Without, say everybody talk, say one coach they do experiment. If you no work, he be bad coach. If you work, he be good coach. Now we know if he talk. The likes of the Nkariga, all those bad points where they talk anyhow about Amorim, they know if he talk. Why? Because the system the plan where he gets in mind actually work. If the same man win this game, people will drag and say, why no start Cesc go back to back? Why no put him? But now where he don't win the match, nobody can talk anything again. Yeah. So that's what it's supposed to be. If coach gets something in mind and him display him and he work, you know if he criticize him because he actually work. If you say that way, they our mind now starting Cesc and you can't work, we can't lose. No other problem. So as long as everything him they do the work, make it they do around me they work, who they win match. They say we no play good football against Liverpool for Anfield. I just dey laugh because na repetition. When I talk say we play good football against Arsenal, they shout say na 3 point matter. Now I don't get that 3 point. People dey tell me say only long ball they play. So I no build from back. Who get the 3 points? Na me get that 3 point. Against Arsenal they laugh me say we play good ball finish, but who win? Now Liverpool play good ball. I agree. Who win? Manchester United. Now so it's supposed to be. We suppose just they win our match they go.
Well, Manchester United don't they find their mojo back after winning Liverpool 2-1 for Anfield, and that game really raised the momentum. Raised that bar for Ruben Amorim, gave them a glance for hope because this team be like people they pursue shadows since this season starts. But one thing we won't shy away from is that Manchester United have started this season as one of their fixtures has been the most difficult amongst all other clubs in the Premier League. But well, it is what it is. Now why you go to the silent phone for video? But it is what it is. More continue. I bet no vex. I forget to silence my phone. But well, more could go straight to the other game. Liverpool will be facing Brentford. Important game for Liverpool because this match now something we say and the slot go on continue after that win against Frankfurt. I go want to start with you, Ezemo. Looking at this Liverpool team, what if you say they go do?
Currently now, I just feel say Liverpool now don't they try shout. Improvements don't they based on their last game, based on their last performance now for the Champions League 2 days back. You understand? Like we see some changes. They not even start Mo Salah to let you know say Jungle don't mature. You understand? Because to me, if you say Salah, the guy is finished. Sorry to say Liverpool fans, but he's finished.
Now wow.
You understand? Time don't reach to go Camel League. You understand? No, sorry to say, but Salah is finished. So I believe
Camel League this Saudi now.
Yeah,
where Ronaldo did,
but you know if you follow Ronaldo battle the league, that my goat be that too. Not underrated him, you understand? Very underrated goat. Don't underrate him, please.
No problem.
You understand? So I'm saying that what I'm saying is that the coach is introducing new tactics because their last match now you know if you notice Soboslai is playing 2, like inverted 2. You'll notice that the guy they cut, they enter midfield. Very dangerous guy. So me, I just feel say Liverpool they cook something, and funny enough, I they root for them to carry the league. Though I'm not a Liverpool fan, but they root for them to carry the league.
Okay.
Yeah.
Root.
KPK, the match where they play against Frankfurt, Ekitike scored this game. He opened the scoring for them, and in friend, Ekitike best friend, been talk something. Against before that match after that match they lose against Manchester United. Say looking at the whole games where Ekitike played for Liverpool, they won. Immediately Isak starts to play match. They start the bench Ekitike, they lose. But if you say starting Isak ahead of Ekitike na very wrong call for any slot.
No be wrong call for an slot, and I go tell you why. I know say Isak no dey perform, but I go tell you why. Say when you carry your money, go buy something wey cost. Where say just imagine now say you carry money now, go buy dog where they bite. You spend 150 million or 130 million, buy dog where they bite. You dey see the dog for advert, say this dog they bite. You can't keep am for your house, they bite. They always open and make you know when he go buy because they see and say they bite. This same thing happen to Ten Hag. Ten Hag buy Anthony 100 million and he dey bench Amad Diallo week in week out to show people say this Anthony is actually good, but he no still work out. So now the same way they do on a slot now, he don't go spend money. Now that money he spend now they choke him because he wants to prove to the board, he wants to prove to the fans, he wants to prove to investors say I no waste money, I buy this guy because he going to give me that thing. But it is not they work. And Salah we suppose they help things now. Salah too ma, they work out. So Liverpool now just they so confused because Florian Wirtz and Isak where they sign combined amount of 250 million. Two of them they almost useless for that team.
Ways don't come out that 07.
I know it's saying give 2 assists for the last game, but it's almost useless because then they give them that thing where they use Bayern. 2 assists in 10 games is very poor for a 10. You understand? So they give them that
not
thing
booking.
where they use spend 250 million for.
Joe,
That be the thing.
What do you think for this match?
Which of the match?
Liverpool game.
The Liverpool game.
Yeah.
Liverpool is a balanced team, but Slot is a fraud. You get what I'm saying? KPK is talking about a dog that will go out and bite, and he made mention of Anthony. Anthony is the wrong example because Manchester United finished Anthony. So back to Liverpool. For Liverpool, I think, like I said, the team is a balanced team. Slot is a fraud. He used club tax to succeed in his last campaign. So this is a new campaign season for him. So if you are looking at political campaign season, no more Godfather or no more backing. You have to project yourself to the public, sell yourself. So Slot has failed to sell himself to the public. He lost 4 straight games, headed to 5 straight games. He lost it. He nearly lost this one. If not for Ekitike using his experience, because he's once their person.
Yeah.
To get that goal, and that goal was what boosted the morale, not Slot. Slot needs to go back to his manager's room, to his own room, think about it, then resign. He has to leave Liverpool because such kind of team with Reed, Isak, Ekitike, Salah, someone made mention of Salah. Salah is not a finished player. Salah is better than Mosetanu or whatever they call that guy at their right wing at Real Madrid. He's still far better than him. So Salah is not a finished player. Look at Gakpo. Then you look at their backline. Look at their midfield. Their midfield comprises of that this guy not Gravenberch, McAllister, and Szoboszlai. That's what I want. Szoboszlai competed against Ronaldo in the international break, and you saw what he did. So you cannot say Liverpool is the problem. Their problem is Slot. The players is not the problem.
Yeah, I can't agree less with that because we can't squad with Liverpool get. They're not supposed to they struggle at all. So Slot, well, they go the iron with one eye. They go because before they go Slot and go one side because the way they carry Liverpool, yes, they won 5-1.
Like
they won 5-1 against, but it's not as accepted. Those performances against Manchester United, Crystal Palace, Chelsea, and Gala, it's never acceptable. Again, like a team that is Liverpool, defending champion. But one could just see how they would line up against Brentford on Saturday night. Well, Arsenal begins game week 9 on Sunday. They'll be playing Crystal Palace, a very tough game. This last time they faced Crystal Palace, Mateta showed them how to do Hakuna Matata. Difficult game for Arsenal, but this Arsenal team, we've seen that they have really improved in terms of how they play, how they defend, how they absorb pressure, how they move forward. Even the manager, Mikel Arteta, is an improved man. Years ago, I get some complaints, which is those their aerial ball. It's becoming boring. You understand? So today they do because then the likes of Stoke City, when they do one with their short cross then, and that guy with always they through. I don't forget his name. No be Crutch. You get one with the lap. Yes, the lap. It became very boring because that was actually how they normally used to get goals. And I feel Arsenal, yes, if you want us, we be the football fans to really appreciate the way you play. Set piece now goal. There's nobody could dispute the fact.
Sure.
Set piece now goal. If you watch the likes of Lamine Yamal, you understand, you go see Yamal go start from the right hand side, break till the score. If you watch Mbappe, you understand, you go see some kind of touches, some kind of finesse. If you watch people like their Dembele, their Kvaratskhelia, their Doué, their build up to their goal, they make sense. But it's not that I'm not I criticize Arsenal. The most important thing are 3 goals. But the way you score your goals most times, it's becoming boring. It makes the game make it no sweet.
If you're a big team, score from open play, brother.
How many
you know they score? You know they follow.
Liverpool yesterday scored 2 games.
Yes,
from
it
set.
don't make sense. Like,
But Arsenal scored 2 penalties. Chelsea scored 2 penalties.
Yes, that one did.
I don't know. Arsenal. Can I say something?
Wait, hold on. Make I
no
finish.
problem,
Arsenal fans, I know they try gaslight una for here. I know they gaslight una. Make una try get wetin na see when it comes in the current like this world football stage, Arsenal can beat anything. They have the best defense.
Sure.
They are attacking force. You don't even know who go score. Sure they get, but the set piece. I don't say me na no score set piece goals o. Make una give us more than the set piece. We want to see that flair from Bukayo Saka from that right wing. Look at the kind of goal Martinelli scored. Now that kind of thing we want to see. Maybe every time Gabriel and their Saliba go play corner,
They do
full,
the
pass
inside box.
themselves. Bro, those things now outdated kind of football. Joe, you want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say something. You've been saying Arsenal have been scoring on using set piece, and you said they have one of the best defenders.
Yeah.
Now, one of the best qualities of those best defenders is scoring goals too. So
Yes.
if your defenders are good, they will turn up to score goals. People like Saliba, Gabriel, and the rest.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And they've scored using open play.
Yeah.
This season, almost the top 6 Premier League team have been struggling. Most of their goals came from set piece. So we cannot say Arsenal have been scoring set piece, or they should change their pattern. If the pattern is working, they stick to it.
Yeah.
That's what wins a game.
Yeah, I know
Pattern wins game.
the 3 points is very important. I'm not saying Arsenal should stop
Haven't they been
winning.
playing beautiful football?
Hold on. The way they score goals, one of my problem now. Should you get find another way to score goals.
Yes.
Stop giving us set piece goals always. You go see them if they see corner, if they see throwing, now they switch them pass. They even prefer them pass any other thing.
You know, for this life, you know, if you please human being.
Now they no go please
You
me.
know,
So
if
you
you
mean
please human
Arsenal
being.
no
When
fit please
under Wenger, when Arsenal they play the best football,
Yes.
they complain say they win trophy. Maybe they get
They see
3
they win
points.
trophy.
Say no be by.
They see they win the trophy.
No
So
be
you
by
mean
passing.
They see they win the
So you
trophy.
mean say that
Abba.
people wey sing song for South Africa, corner, na for Arsenal.
Na Arsenal. Arsenal get
Corner.
Ezemo, I know say you want us for this stuff.
People wey finish there, you no get anything to talk against Arsenal. Arsenal score am for open play
You know
now.
one thing, Man U fan no suppose dey talk about Arsenal.
No, because they win you.
No, because Man U no good.
Ha.
You're not supposed to finish 17 for table. Come on the bragado. It's not allowed.
Okay.
Please just chill.
So but the Arsenal
That's
matter.
17 they finished last season now.
The Arsenal
You know
matter.
they play conference, nothing. So just chill.
I don't chill. I don't chill.
As in, I don't want to
Ezemo,
hear-
leave Manchester United.
I
Leave
don't
Manchester.
chill.
The Arsenal
I
matter.
don't chill.
Thank you.
I don't chill.
Ezemo, the Arsenal matter. Now it's what they ask you about.
Now man you dey mouth.
No, if you
Hold
check
on.
am, if you look the thing well, you go see say Arsenal they try, and if
Yeah.
you check am, the most important part of football, like the important part of team, na your defense. If your defense solid, see, you better make you play draw than they win you. Not just
Yes.
the truth. Because if
Why Arsenal no go
if
even
you
draw?
concede one goal and you not fit score, then you lose. But to score Arsenal now, e hard. If you score Arsenal 2 goals, see if you even score Arsenal 2 goals, you suppose they happy. You know if you score Arsenal are very
Na
solid
standard.
team. I'm not supporting them or anything, but they have the best defense in the world, and their midfield too is top notch. They are trying see the likes of them, Eze and other people.
But
And don't
Mendy.
forget that Odegaard is still resting. They still get some people they cook for fridge now.
Yeah, Havertz, that
You
Gabriel.
understand? So when those guys come now, man, that's why I don't like I don't want to make this Man U guy now just talk about
Odomos
anything
Prime.
about Arsenal.
Well,
They're
Arsenal-
bigger than you, please.
Well, Arsenal have one of the biggest and the strongest defense in the world. If Chelsea get this kind of defense, Arsenal get the kind of trophies which Chelsea go they win. They
Everything.
go too much. Like the trophies go too much.
Envy.
Arsenal, yes. Arsenal
Jealousy.
to them for winning Atletico Madrid, yes.
Oh.
They won, they scored 4 goals.
Chimo.
It was unexpected because even me say shock. Say because I was expecting around football like 1-1-0, but they scored 4 goals to show you that Arsenal are ready. Even though they come from you, they maybe as they talk this thing like this, but Arsenal are one of the biggest teams in the world. They are currently playing good football.
Who drop them for
They're
biggest?
currently-
team?
currently the
Football.
best.
It's just the trophies.
Who give them? Who
Currently
give
the
If
best.
Arsenal
give them now.
can win you,
Evidence.
Because they want you.
Evidence.
they
No.
can be
Ghana.
competing
Because
with
they
any
want
team
you.
in the world.
Arsenal, so nobody will dispute the fact that Arsenal they play the best football. They top for Premier League table right now. Should they are doing well in the UEFA Champions League. 3 wins out of 3.
Sure.
They've not even considered one
A
goal in the
goal
UEFA
at
Champions
all.
League. Should they get? But the thing is that I think we're talking. If Arsenal fit give that trophy, if Arsenal fit give that trophy, definitely no club for Europe, no club in the world will fit follow them talk. This club have only considered just 3 goals all season. Do you know what that means? They've played almost 11 matches and they considered just 3 goals. Do you know how many Barca don't concede with their high line?
Wow.
You know how many man you don't concede for one match?
Nah, wow.
Just one match. You know how many man you don't concede? You know how many bro, so if nobody say I dey chook Arsenal talk, no. But this one, waiting me personally, I feel. I think the club can do better. I think Gyökeres can score more goals. I think Saka can pair with Gyökeres better. I think Martinelli can up his game. Now, waiting I dey see And I think Eze can do more. Now wetin I dey see, they should stop depending on the set piece. The day wey the set piece no go work, how they wan take score?
Yeah.
Because na through the set piece they use take open Atletico defense. Imagine
Yes.
that first goal enter with the set piece. Imagine say this set piece no come enter. How they wan take come break this defense?
And another step they use score Man U too. They only go for the
So
match.
definitely
But then-
Arsenal should find ways because against low block teams we no dey allow set piece enter.
Yeah.
And we go see how this Arsenal team go line up, but I go still talk am. I no dey gaslight Arsenal fans. I just want them to improve their game because this season they no get any time to snooze. If they snooze, it will be season 4. Well, we go see how they go line up against Crystal Palace wey dey 8 for Premier League table, because them too they go dey eye another win because they've been winless in their last 2 matches in the Premier League. So let's just see how it's going to turn out, because a win for Arsenal will make them increase their league in the Premier League, because these guys na them they run show. Well, Manchester City will be facing Aston Villa. I think this is going to be the biggest match this weekend because Manchester City, they don't find their form, currently second and in the Premier League, and Arsenal self go dey look them very well. Aston Villa again, they won their last match against Tottenham Hotspur. What a game, end-to-end football. So this game is going to be a very big one. But that man, Erling Haaland, who just equaled Ronaldo's record for scoring 12 games consecutively, easy. So this game, let's see if he can continue his good form. Let's go straight down to the biggest match in football this weekend, which is the El Clasico. Real Madrid against Barcelona. Ezemo.
Yes, boss.
Ezemo.
I dey active. I active, bro.
Ezemo.
Yes, sir.
I call you 5 times. And that same number you lose against Barcelona last
What
season.
are you saying?
Now wetin
Wetin you dey talk?
truth or false?
See.
Truth or false?
False.
Wetin una go do Santiago? Una go put fire. Abi una go put charcoal.
4-1.
Wait now. You
4-1.
know, against Arsenal last season. Now, 90 minutes in Santiago Bernabeu is
It's a long time.
It's a long time.
Yeah, it's like 2 days.
This match passed Ramatada. The pass Ramatada. The revenge pass Ramatada. What do you plan for Barcelona this weekend?
See, normally, if you check Xabi Alonso, he don't try correct many mistakes where our former coach Ancelotti they make, because Ancelotti they even make use of the young gains, which they very bad. See Adagula now, they see the way Adagula now they perform when they go put up steady man of the match. See the man of the match where he win 2 days back. You understand? If you watch the game, you go see the way the guy they take control the midfield. And I think what we lack last season when make Barca just climb us, wear us like clothes. Now because we don't get the man where they carry the ball from back. Like when we need the midfielder we go carry the ball from back, distribute them. And last season we lacked that thing because Tchouaméni, I feel that guy said we need to pursue that guy from our team.
Tchouaméni.
Okay.
Tchouaméni,
You want to pursue Tchouaméni?
Yes, Camavinga is better than him any day. Like twice on Sunday, I will carry Camavinga over Tchouaméni. But for now, Adagula is there. He's the man I think he's our missing piece. You understand? And now we've seen him. And we've seen what he's capable of. Because if you check the way the guy they carry ball, it's not easy to collect ball from Adagula. That one day. And check out for countryside. Now he be their best man for Turkey. Abi Chanolulu now before. But for now, Adagula, and I think our problem, not be even defense. Now that's CDM. Like, I'm not saying Adagula is a CDM, but the problem now, the standing midfielder.
We go carry that ball.
When they carry that ball, the distributor. We not get that kind of midfielder. Jude na box-to-box midfielder.
Yeah.
You understand? But currently now, as we get Adagula, just watch the game. Just watch the game. I don't want to talk too much. You understand? But I assure you, we are winning that game.
Okay.
No, it's not short 3 points.
If you go beat Barcelona, you need to bring a different ball game into the table. What do you feel say you need to do differently? Last season you scored close to 10 goals in those 5 matches.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because our midfield, we made a lot of mistakes last season. If you notice the cup final, the Copa del Rey final, we are leading 2-0. Right? We are leading 2-0. But the mistake we made that day was, I think it was our midfield. Tchouaméni, Asensio, those are our problem. But now at least we don't cover 1 or 2 people. Valverde now no go dey play midfield for Madrid. Valverde now go dey play 2. And the guy is very solid there. All of us know now. That will not be whining now. Normal thing where all of us know, you understand. And Carreras now, That guy, you know what I don't know where Xavi goes to see that guy, but the guy is nice. The guy is good.
Man,
And we get depth.
Man, you
know what I
give
We get squad depth.
man, you give you. Okay, you know go take.
Leave him in the rant.
no.
Leave him in the
No,
rant.
take credit.
In the rant. My boy
So
will
if-
happy life now.
But you know one thing?
You don't
One thing
depart.
for sure, be saying now we get squad depth. Even our sub, nice. Because if you even check Rodrigo now go they bench, Brahim Diaz go they bench, and all these players now safe now still big names. And I believe say
Jude go
Xavi dey do
start.
something. No, Jude go start.
Sent
No, that guy is a starter now. Jude get goal that day. That one sure. Jude is scoring that day because that point sure. 3 points on that day now. We go to lead them with 5 points.
No be like.
Well,
I
Joe,
just assure you.
Joe, important game for Barcelona. Yes, they trail behind Real Madrid, but this game, a win takes you ahead of them. What should you expect?
First of all, the crowd. You understand? I'll focus on my team.
Yeah.
And I also focus on the Madrid representative here. You get what I'm saying? If you look at what he has said, he has been lamenting since. And once a representative is lamenting, it shows there's a problem in the team. He didn't even mention one of his best players, Mbappe, who has been scoring week in, week out, trying to balance
10
his
goals
own
in
team.
9 matches in the La Liga.
Like I said, I will focus on my team. He has been mentioning Adagula. He has been mentioning Carreras. You can see the confusion in their base. So now back to the king. You get the king, the Catalonian king, the one that has
king
been
with no
disrupting Madrid, even the Spanish king itself. So back to my team. If you check the placement of my team by our players, if you want to do the comparison, compare the contrast, and if you want to talk about the game, let's say current affairs can also lead to history, and by history you can see that for the past 5 games we've dunked on them 18 goals over their 8 goals. 18 goals simply means if we want to share goals among our players in that team, each of our players will have 1.5 goals to go back home. Now, look at Rashford. Iloni from this same Finnish Manchester
United with the people lives. With the people lives. Both Madrid and Barcelona do acknowledge me.
He saw the project at Barcelona. And what did Rashford say? He said that he never knew that there is somewhere like this where he can discover himself. And you can see, by playing at that wing, he has shown more potential than Mbappe this season. Shown more potential than Vini this season. Shown more potential than Rodrigo this season. And if we go by the right wing, he's playing at the left wing. If we go by the right wing, Madrid has been confused at that right wing. They played Adagula. They don't know if they want to play him at the 10th position or they want to play him at the left wing. Now, if we have a very funny Madrid coach, Alonso, who is confused by playing Macetano or whoever that guy is from Argentina, you cannot compare such kind of player with our king, Lamine. If we are bringing Lamine to stay there, that simply means that that guy has to withdraw himself to play at the defense with Madrid. Then, if you look at our midfield has been one of the most talked about midfield in world football. You can see even Paul Scholes and the likes of the major legends in world football have actually said that midfield is one of the golden midfield. Our defense, they stick to their game plan, play the high line. Even if we concede goals, it's not against a Finnish Madrid at our home, which is not even our home. I call that Santiago Bernabeu our home. Madrid fans, welcome me to that home where you will receive more goals. You will mention hallelujah and you will clap for our players. Don't forget, Fermin, that boy, a youngster, he scored 3. He scored a hat-trick at our last
against
match.
Olympiacos.
Yeah. And the 1 goal Olympiacos scored is the same 1 goal Madrid scored against Juventus.
Wow.
So you can see how...
When was the last time you beat Juventus?
Let me finish. When you were saying something, I never interrupted you. The only time you are supposed to interrupt me is when I've scored up to 5 goals. You use 1 goal to interrupt. That's not a problem. So if you are looking at the coaching side, you get the coaching side. The coaching side is you cannot compare Hansi Flick with an apprentice Alonso. Hansi Flick has dominated European and world football himself because he was with Joachim Low at a point in time, and he even coached he coached Bayern Munich. You can see what he did. Alonso himself is nowhere to be called a legend in the coaching system. I can say Hansi Flick, if he chooses to retire today, he will be called a legend.
Never.
But if you look at Alonso had the best Alonso had the best backing in world football, and what has he been doing with it? He has done nothing. He has been doing trials, confusion. How would you be confusing yourself with Vini, Rodrigo, and Mbappe? One of the
Go add Monster Tuno.
No, Monster Tuno is like a divergent and a disgrace in that team. So I've never seen such kind of abysmal kind of what can I the mixture that it's like they say if you are taking malaria medicine, you're not supposed to take vitamin C, but this one is taking malaria medicine, vitamin C and abo together.
Damn. Wait, so Joe, hold on.
No, I don't have to hold on.
Joe, you've been shooting. And Ezemo, I beg, I would like make you come in because really I say we no be fair fight sef. What do you guys to talk about it done?
You understand? I
Nobody
just let Sammy
understands.
just the Yanni own matter. But the thing be say now, I believe my coach and wetin my coach do with Bayer Leverkusen. Only wetin my coach do with Bayer Leverkusen is enough to
Evidence choke.
Evidence choke. You understand? You no fit expect coach wey carry team like Bayer Leverkusen carry league for where Bayern Munich dey unbeaten. In coach, they sack am for Germany. The coach when they talk about now like this, they sack am from Germany. Wetin if he do then? Japan they beat am. Everybody they beat am. Now like this now we dey see wetin the highline they resort to now. Everybody they use advantage of am. I know if he just wait, me I just know say my Mbappe get sure hat trick. And why not even talk about Mbappe since now because
I go talk.
why won't they talk about because you know understand against Finnish Barcelona.
Yes, now.
They play Olympiacos, they make noise. Olympiacos.
We red
Who
card.
know they beat Olympiacos?
Joe.
Who know they beat Olympiacos? I don't even know say that team there
It's
exists
my
until when back
turn.
and play.
Ogasa, it's my turn. He made mention of Joe. You get one thing about me. You know, my name is Joe Reza. We try to erase things. If you look at the same Joachim Low, when you are talking about your rival, you focus on how many times I've met you, how many times I've dealt with you. Alonso, Joachim Low have met at the La Liga. I've met at the friendlies. Friendlies where you even open opportunities, come and test the waters. And Alonso lost against him. You get Mbappe, you said he scored hat-trick against us and still lost the match. So there's no evidence. If you want to bring out your evidence does not hold water. Joachim Low, Hansi Flick has dunked on Alonso. Barcelona with their goals have dunked on your players with hat-trick in a match, which has not been seen in football before. The only time I think World Cup was close to that because Mbappe scored a brace and still lost the match. So same thing, he keeps scoring and keep losing. Same way he keeps trying to win the world best and keep losing. So you should be ready for that.
The thing is that okay, I still want to. There's something I want to correct there.
Okay, correct.
Last season that Barca won Madrid like,
five times.
It was 4 times.
5 times
you want,
plus
okay,
friendly.
now you are counting friendlies as match. You know Madrid hardly win friendlies. Preseason is not our thing. No, you're supposed to know that.
The 4
season
is
is
what?
never our thing.
The 4 win is your turn. Is your turn.
Okay, the season
The
before
four-
last
the
season.
four
What
win-
about the season before last season?
The-
Did you
when
win
you are
any match?
talking about history, look at the past
The
5
season
years.
before last season.
History works with 5
The
years.
season before last season.
History works with 5
The
years.
season
yeah.
before last season, I won Champions League. What you've been looking for the past 10 years.
Nobody's looking for Champions League in the past.
No,
10
you've been
years.
looking for it.
Nobody.
You bought Dembele.
You've been using
The same Dembele worked on you.
the Tebas
same
back.
Dembele
The
worked on
Tebas
you.
back.
You sold
Madrid.
Coutinho worked on your team.
No problem. The
You don't
Tebas.
understand.
The
You can see
Tebas.
no, there is evidence everywhere.
You winning the Champions League is a compensation from UEFA because they know you want to pull out from it. And even in the La Liga, Tebas backed Real Madrid has been. See, people used to play Real Madrid that Real Madrid is going to have a penalty in this.
But
So-
which team did they charge paying referee? Who was probe that they were paying
That's
referee?
why
The Nigeria case is against
you have a
You guys have been paying referee for the past 10 years, winning the league, but still yet.
Madrid is a
before.
political backed team.
They
So
use,
the most
they
definitely
use
they
all
will
the
come
money they
against
have
their
to pay,
rival.
to pay referees and end up being broke. Started selling their chairs. They started selling chairs in the stadium. They sell their grass. Their teams, they buy everything.
Come on, Joe, I bet make una no vex. I don't say this rival go way back, go like way back. So the bad blood, the bitterness, I'm still there, but I'm go there here on Sunday, 4 15 p.m. That is going to be the kickoff time. Lamine Yamal versus Mbappe. Shey Madrid go close stadium and they go post.
Yamal,
No,
Rashford.
Vinicius.
It's Lamine
versus-
Yamal, Mbappe, Rashford because Rashford, Mbappe because Lamine Yamal is
See who
on
is
his own.
fronting now. A Finnish
can-
guy from Manchester United.
Now they see wahala. Now they see
you- you-
now they see-
you-
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 hear
Because
yourself.
Lamine
You
is
hear
on
yourself.
the league on his own.
Okay, make I come towards you.
He's your daddy now. He
Make
used
I
to be
come
your
to
daddy.
Odomos Prime.
Now come
Odomos
out now
Prime.
for your
Odomos
daddy.
Prime. Quick one. What do you expect for this game?
Well, I expect Real Madrid to win this game because last season,
I don't
five
blame
times.
Five times. Remove that friendly.
See, no, 5 times in total, 4 important matches. We lost 5 games against Barcelona. It's very bad. But pressure there on your coach now. Because if you know if you win, you just be like on repeat. Because it will happen again. But again, Barcelona, your Finnish player Dembele won the Ballon d'Or.
Wow.
Without your team.
Wow.
And again, you had a better season last season, but you cannot win the Ballon d'Or. You know, you are in the Champions League, but you cannot win it. And when you face, they knocked them 5. And again, this Barcelona team, you have one of the worst defense in the world. Olympiacos, where they say you won, how many is it? 5? With red card. And that was not a red card. Imagine that red card was not in that match. Barcelona will not win that match. Against Girona, you struggled. You have strikers, you have the best attackers in the world, but in the defender they score. And that one they score you. So these Barcelona teams that are saying Highland football, they are not good. Against PSG, they faced them. What happened? They were saying that we're the good team. What happened? They lost. Lamine Yamal shined for 30 minutes. He lost on ghost. But this match again, see, I am rooting Real Madrid to win this match because Real Madrid is the far more bigger and better team than Barcelona. In terms of trophies, all the old trophies, Real Madrid have 15. What is Barcelona been doing? In terms of league titles, Real Madrid have more. 36. What have Barcelona been doing? So they have yes, they say they have one of the best coaches as the flick is here. This coach, they pursue him from Germany.
You understand? They sack him.
They sack him. They make him get out. Your previous coach Xavi, you
From your
chase
country.
am, come carry coach wey dey pursue from Germany come because he have been performing because you have Yamiyama. No problem. We'll be here for the fans' reaction, and Real Madrid is going to win that match.
Sam,
Definitely.
can you allow me to say something?
Why
Definitely.
not? Why
You,
not?
abeg, quick one.
Quick
Go
one,
on,
just
go
give me
on,
30
go on,
seconds.
go on, go on.
It's based on Odomos.
Yeah.
But if you go by things, Odomos lost against Manchester United, one of the Finnish clubs. You understand? Now, if we are back to it again, Bayern lost against PSG. Bayern won Chelsea. You get what I'm saying? The Dembele
You
he's
face
talking-
this by how many you collect?
I'm coming. Let me finish now. The Dembele he's talking about, when men are talking, men in Champions League are talking. He was in Conference League struggling with Anthony. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, no worry.
The dynamics of football changes. And when dynamics of football changes, Chelsea is not in our own league. Chelsea is not in our own space because Chelsea is more like a mid team. In this Champions League now, we'll see where they will head to.
Sammy,
You
can I
get
say
what I'm
something?
saying? You cannot say anything.
Sammy, can I say
Odomos Prime, quick one.
Can I say something?
Yeah, quick one.
All the trophies
We
Barcelona
won
won
5
last season.
Champions League. You only have
Wait, I'm coming.
Uh-huh.
Last season, all the trophies that Barcelona won last season.
Yes.
Is
we won La Liga.
Trophies?
We won
You
La
won
Liga.
When was the last
Spanish.
time you won Champions League?
You won
When was
Spanish
the last
trophies.
time you
You
won
cannot
this
be in the
league?
Club World Cup because
When was the last time you won
get
your
levels.
league?
2 years back.
If you are a big
Uh-huh.
enough club, win
You
the
won
Champions
about
League. When last did you
I
win the
won it
Champions
last
League?
season.
When last did you win the Champions League?
When last did you win the Champions League?
When last did you win the Champions League?
2015.
When last
And
did you win the Champions League?
When last did you win?
2021.
2021.
So you
after
can see the
COVID.
levels.
After COVID.
It doesn't
Whoever
matter.
win
It doesn't
won
matter. It's the
Champions
most
League
recent.
after
You have
COVID.
more Champions League than me, yes.
Yes.
But talk about your most recent.
We have more
You have
Champions
Messi,
League
you have
than you.
a lot
We
of
have
players,
more
but
world
you
best
cannot win trophies.
contenders than
You have Dembele.
I'm
You
coming.
you
I'm
told
coming.
Dembele to a scapegoat.
We have
to
more
show you
Champions
that
League than you.
Real
We have
Barcelona
more-
won't
more
win
remove clothes,
no
tight.
points at all.
Our stadium, we own our stadium.
You
We
guys
don't
are
rent
broke.
our
We
stadium.
don't have money.
You get
Go
what
go
I'm
and comot
saying?
clothes fight abeg.
We don't rent our stadium.
More like comot clothes fight abeg.
He said he's a pride of London with 2 Champions League.
Okay.
Where Manchester United is there with 3.
Your
Liverpool is there with
your
5.
mates for your Spanish, you get 15. How many you get?
Liverpool get 6, so no dey give
He
Liverpool
good
How
five.
many you get?
Your rival get 15.
My
Your rival
rival
get
get
15.
15. My rival get
KPK,
15 when
KPK.
men dey wear short knicker.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, make
Joe.
from 20 years
Joe,
from
make
now.
una hold on. KPK, abeg, make I hear
Count am
to us.
20 years now.
Make they just comot clothes fight na. Everybody just dey para for. So I go dey shout. Just dey give me joy. I just dey laugh. 2 scraps. Dey shout.
They laugh because you win only 2 matches.
Anyway.
If you winning 2 matches,
Anyways. My honest take for this match be say Madrid no go wan allow wetin happen last season make e repeat itself. But then again, I no see them winning this match because Barcelona get a far superior squad. If we dey watch this season closely like we all do, we are not blind, we dey watch football. Mbappe is always coming to their rescue. But this Barcelona team don't get numerous injury crises, and they win their matches. If Araujo no turn up, Yamal go turn up. If Yamal no dey, Fermin no dey, Rashford no dey, Pedri no dey, De Jong no dey, Ferran. How many players are those? But now you tell me say Mbappe get 10 goals in 9 games. I mean 9 goals in 10 games or whatever. 10 goals in 9 games. Now that shows you that now only him did this team. All you have to do is to box him up. Mbappe, remember, don't score 3 goals for this same Clasico last season, and they still lose the match because Barcelona get people where they bite. To be fair with you, I honestly know say this game now one of the toughest Clasico that happened in recent time. The reason being that Madrid no go won't lose 6 straight times for a Clasico. It will be very terrible. And now they're home again. But then again, Barcelona na club wey need to win this match to close that gap for league table. I know say Barcelona are local champions. They play with local teams, so they go want make sure say they carry league.
No, the thing is, this game they very tricky. Currently, Moku no lie for ourselves. Real Madrid team no dey balance.
Exactly,
it's not balanced. Same thing with Barcelona. You understand? But somehow Barcelona they always find a way. You understand? To come out from their problems. Looking at this Real Madrid, if you check, Vini has been, he has not been given 100% since season starts. Monsatano, that guy actually no player with the go fear. You can definitely understand what I talk. Monsatano no be player. I don't know what's the beef between Rodrigo and Alonso. I mean Rodrigo and Perez. Playing there is no universe.
Not a left footer.
There is
Rodrigo
no.
is not a left footer.
He has been playing there.
Doesn't matter.
Since
In the ball for
they
there.
start from play for now for there. He don't
play for Madrid and they perform.
If there is nowhere in this universe, Marvel universe or DC universe, where Monsatano fits bench Rodrigo. It doesn't happen.
Now coach preference now.
Adagula. You see this Adagula.
Adagula.
You see this Adagula, ba? There is no way this Adagula go take midfield ahead of players like Pedri or who they are. It is not possible. These boys in La Masia, they are mastercraft in techniques. When it comes to holding, so I tell you factors. No, hold on. I tell you factors. You understand? The only player where I know say this Real Madrid team we fit disturb Barcelona. You see the Mbappe, the Bellingham, the Valverde. Finish.
Yes.
Your defense is not good enough to hold Barcelona's forward. Marcus Rashford is in his form of his life. Same thing with Yamal. Yamal will always turn up. So they get. I don't know who they will start up front. I don't know. But you see this Barcelona team. Madrid needs to play one kind of exceptional football on Sunday if they stand a chance to come out with 1 point. Not 3, 1 point. Because it's going to be a very difficult. Mbappe can be scoring. Yes, he can be scoring. But will other players turn up?
Exactly.
Will the Casares, will he turn up? Who in fit stop? Now we go ask ourselves. The hot thing, in fit hold the pressure. Kubasi has been there. This is his first Clasico. In fit hold it. In fit see ball 20 minutes. Fear go catch him. You understand that kind of thing? So I think Alonso again na first Clasico. So some people now they make their debut for this match. So it's going to be a lot of things. Marcus Rashford they making their based on say he won't even prove points. Because Rashford don't see this kind of performance before. He has played the world stage. So these players like Sasares never see this kind of thing. Hotsi never see this kind of thing. Adagula, yes, he don't see this kind of thing, but he's still growing up. Monsatano never see this kind of thing. The pressure is too much.
Can I say something?
I want to hear what you're saying.
You know what? Why are you overhyping this?
I'm not overhyping.
I'm not this Pedro of a guy.
No. Who trying to be prep?
No, I beg you. Who trying to be hype?
Who be hype?
Best season of his life.
Post-course even talk. Say this Pedri ball pass
him. Where Palmer dey?
Who be Palmer?
Who goes Palmer?
And we not get good season though.
What is a Palmer?
Which is Palmer?
And they not get good season though, but their wonder kid end for 11.
Moku just see how
your wonder kid end for 11. My worst season, my player still dey Ballon d'Or top 30.
Moku dey line up.
They never dey top 30.
Moku dey round up. I go want start with you. Ezemo.
Okay.
After Sunday game, what do you think the scoreline will be?
4-1.
4-1.
Yeah.
Who they score the 4?
Madrid winning 4.
All right.
Mbappe hat trick. Vini scoring the only goal, the 4th goal.
KPK.
Mbappe will score 3 goals, 1 penalty.
He don't do now. Wetin be score line? They tell us who won score.
He don't now
And
who's
they give
that?
me with the scorers because I
They hear
believe
person
am. Just-
they hear person name
Ezemo.
Ezemo. He don't see him.
You don't understand. I dey oversee na chief priest.
Yeah.
KPK
2-2 draw.
2-2 draw.
Yes.
Odomos Prime
It's going to be a difficult one. Real Madrid 1-0.
1-0.
No goals.
No
Goals
goals.
go out for this match.
Joe.
It has always been 5-1. I said I'll give them 1. So 5 for us, 1 for them. And that one will come from Vini because of we if not, he go cry. For that.
To predict this game hard.
You know hard,
to be
5.
To be honest, to
You know
predict
hard.
this game.
Barca dey
hard.
share
I see a
goals.
team. I see one team scoring goals. I see another team
Prophet.
scoring. I see another team scoring 2.
Prophet.
How they get? Is it that 4-2, 5-2,
5-1.
3-2,
4-1.
No, 4-2, 5-2, 3-2. Now waiting at they see.
But who go win?
Just take my.
Who go win?
I know them who they win.
You don't dey support Barca.
I know
since.
they support Barca.
You know
But
you know
I
notice
see
the
a
bias
team
there.
scoring 2, but they will win them with more goals.
Okay.
Well, that is it for my for our prediction and our preview show for tomorrow's game and on Sunday game. That is it, my people. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on. So you see our videos whenever I post. I remember with some niggas. Odomos Prime, Joe, KPK, and Ezemo. I appreciate you now for joining me for studio today to talk football. I beg you don't forget to like and subscribe. Very important. Bye bye.